Welcome back, guys, to the Juventus career mode. This is episode 2. As these guys would have seen in the first episode of the season, we are perfect thus far. Not a bad start to the season. We have won our last game 5-0, and we are currently up against Empoli away from home. So we are going to be having 3 games in this episode, and we are up against. So we're going to be up against Empoli. We're going to be at home against Lazio and then away to Sassuolo. So we have a few games ahead of us. So let's jump straight into the first game, away days to Empoli. Let's hope we could create the same impact that we did against Bologna. By Danilo into Vlahovic. Vlahovic can take it on from this far. Hits the upright of the post. And that's a decent effort on goal. Kostic gets it beautifully into Vlahovic. Vlahovic shoots. Vlahovic scores. There's never in doubt that he would miss that one. And Juventus goes 1-0 up. It's a beautiful ball from Kostic. And it's a beautiful finish from Vlahovic. And Juventus has taken the lead in the 25th minute. Beautiful pickup from Kostic. Takes on the shot himself. Moretti. Into Bastoni. Locatelli. Cambasso. It's a corner kick to Juventus. And that's a magnificent header from Bremer. And he shows his physique. And that's 2-0 for Juventus. Seems like it's all over already for Empoli. And we say that, and now we concede a goal straight away. Oh, says the referee. Juventus ball. Rabiot into Chiesa. Looking for the overlapping run of Danilo. Danilo gets it into Moretti, and it's a simple tap in for Moretti. And it's a beautiful play. And Juventus gets back their 2-goal lead. And they go into halftime 3-1. Danilo gets it into Chiesa. Danilo skips past the first defender. Gets it into Kostic. It is blocked again once more. Into Chiesa. Chiesa gets it into Rabiot. And he kicks it wide. Vlahovic using up his pace and his strength. Vlahovic, and it's a simple tap in for Moretti. It's a beautiful goal, and Moretti is currently on a hat-trick. Empoli has been demolished by Juventus. Rabiot, picked up by Rabiot. Trying to get it into Vlahovic straight away. It's a beautiful work goal for Empoli. Defense has fallen asleep. It's 4-2. Picked up by Kostic. Kostic. Tries to get it into Vlahovic. Danilo. Gets it into Kostic. Kostic takes down on his left foot, loses it. And it's another goal again once more. Keane. Juventus has fallen asleep in the latter part of the game. It's Moses Keane. What can Moses Keane do? Skis past the first defender into Kostic. And Kostic's shot is blocked. Can Empoli get on the last attack? No, says the referee. And that's a win again once more for Juventus. And it seems like it was all over at 4-1. But Empoli scores 2 late goals. We're going to be back home again once more against Lazio. This time it is a little bit of a tougher opponent. We're going to be using the same team unchanged. It's a beautiful run from Guendouzi. Danilo, Victor, loses it. Mobile. And that's 1-0 already for Lazio. Luis Alberto. There's a beautiful work ball from Immobile. Passes it through to Luis Alberto and he finishes it into an empty net. It's 1-0. And that's the loss of the clean sheet already. Morinti. Takes it on himself. And it's a decent save from the goalkeeper. Bremer. And it's off the post. Recovered. And can Arsenal get on their counter attack? Vlahovic into Chiesa. Chiesa uses up his burst of pace. Can Chiesa finish this one? And it's a decent save again once more from the goalkeeper. Bremer gets it out, heads it over the crossbar. It's a decent header. Moretti. Put up beautifully. Moretti. Into Chiesa. Ball into Moretti. And it's deflected away from the goal. Covered by Moretti. Chiesa. Into Rabiot. Into Vlahovic. Who turns past the defender beautifully. And Vlahovic places it beautifully in the left part of the goal. And that's the equalizer for Juventus. It has been coming. The vision was there. Vlahovic punishes the Lazio defense. And it's now 1-1. Zakakuni. He's been playing magnificently so far for Lazio. He's been skipping past our defender all night, all day long. Danilo, and he's recovered by Gatti. And it's out again once more for Juventus. Chiesa, we know that he can run with the ball. We know that he's very fast. And it's Chiesa using up his pace. Get it into Vlahovic, and Vlahovic places it. And it's a decent save from the goalkeeper. Bremer. It's another header from Bremer, who has been winning them all night long. Can he win this one again once more? Yes, he can. It's another save from the goalkeeper. And it seems that he's getting his head on every single thing. Can he again? It's into the back post for Vlahovic, and he finishes it. Very lethal striker. He knows where to be when the ball is being played in the box. As a misplaced header, but Vlahovic is there to tap it in at the back post. And Juventus scores on a stroke of half time. Moretti gets it into Vlahovic. Can he complete his first half hat-trick? No, he can't. And it is just wide. And that was an easier chance for him to finish, and he kicks it away. Moretti into Kostic. Kostic, beautifully. Swiss as the first defender. Kostic. Take it down himself. And it's a beautifully worked goal from Kostic. And it's a quick goal in the second half. And it's a beautiful placed shot from Kostic all along the ground. The keeper has nothing the keeper can do right there. And it seems that Juventus has gotten their groove after being dominated in the first half, even though they gotten 2 goals in the end. Lazio has been playing magnificently, but Juventus is outclassing them. It's a decent challenge. It's a good corner kick. Beautiful work goal. It's recovered by Bremer. It's into Chiesa. To the overlapping run of Danilo. That's Danilo. Worked it beautifully. And no one can get the header on the end of it. No one was there. It's Matteo Guendouzi. It's recovered by Locatelli. Into Chiesa once more. Chiesa uses his pace, skips past the first defender. Chiesa, can he go all the way? Takes it on himself, and is deflected out for a corner kick. Bremer. And he finally gets his goal after winning all the headers. I would say he won 90% of the headers in the first half. And that's 4-1 for Juventus, who seems to have came out of running blocks very slowly, but has picked up pace on the stretch. And can he finish this one? Can we finish this one without feeling pressured by Lazio? Out by Bremer. Razari into Felipe. And it's a beautiful save from Szczesny, who gets it into Kostic. Kostic, beautiful pass into Vlahovic, and Vlahovic is one-on-one with the goalkeeper. What can Vlahovic do? Unselfish play into Moretti, and Vlahovic has been playing magnificent ball, very unselfish play. Could have finished it for himself, but he decided to share with the other Juventus custodian that they have run out of steam. They gave everything they did in the first half, and it seems that the second half there's nothing left, and the ball is into team Weah. Can Weah finish this one? And that's a beautiful goal. First touch of the game, and Weah finishes it beautifully. And it's all over. It's all over for Lazio. They have run out of steam very early. And that's the end of it. Anything else comes afterward is just a demolition job. And the coach, the manager of Juventus, ruthless. He keeps saying his team to go. Keeper was very quick to be off his line. Swear. Alright, Sancho is racing back to catches the attacker. It's a beautiful play. Luis Alberto, beautiful play again once more. It's into Immobile and it's recovered by Bremer. It's Vlahovic, and Vlahovic loses it. Into Weah again once more. Weah, beautiful ball into Vlahovic. What can Vlahovic do with this one? And it's a beautiful save from the goalkeeper. And this is the final attack for Juventus. What can they do on the final attack? Bremer, it's a simple header. And the game finishes 6-1. And it's a demolition job. Juventus started off very slowly and picked up the pace in the end. 23 shots on goal. 23 shots on goal, 15 on target, 3 off target, 5 blocked. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We had less of the possession, but a more conversion rate. And wow, the derby is there. Inter Milan versus AC Milan. I wonder what the result is for that one. And our final game of the episode is going to be us away to Sassuolo. And let's see how the result on that one was between Inter Milan and AC Milan. And that one finished 2-0 to AC Milan. Inter Milan was beaten at home by AC Milan. And it's just 2 of us left who is perfect. Napoli and Juventus. Let's get into the final game. And our final game is against Sassuolo. And I will be making a few changes. I will be giving Moises Kean a start at left wing. And I will be giving McKennie a start over Locatelli as well. And I will be giving Alex Sancho a run at left back. Just to change it up a little bit to let the team get some game time. Moises Kean. Beautifully play to Murty. Back into Moises Kean. Moises Kean gets it into Vlahovic. Back into Chiesa. And it's a beautiful save in the end. And he's recovered. Mistake at the back. And it's a poor pass. He should have done better because that was an easy goal for Juventus. He had messed that one up. And we go again once more. Recovered from Danilo. That's a beautiful challenge from Gatti. It's a simple catch in the end for Szczesny, who get it beautifully out and quickly to Chiesa. Chiesa skips past the first defender, and Chiesa is one-on-one with the goal. And that's a beautiful, beautiful goal. It's an assist for Szczesny. It's a beautiful goal for Chiesa, who has been lethal in front of goal himself. And I think the Juventus camp themselves are fighting for the golden boot. It's between Chiesa and Vlahovic. to Alex Sancho. Into Moises Keane. Moises Keane has a lot of pace to burn. Can he get past his first defender? Yes, he can. And it's Moises Keane getting one-on-one on the goal with the goalkeeper, and that's beautifully rolled into the back of the net by Moises Keane. And I believe that's his second goal of the season. His first start. His first goal for start as it relates to starting for us this season. And it is beautifully placed. Straight past the goalkeeper. And that's 2-0 to Juventus. Rabiot tries to win the ball. Forces referee advantage. And one back for Sassuolo. And it seems that the issue for us this season so far is clean sheet. We have only had one in our last 5 games. And that's poor. But it's Moises Keane again once more. Can he get us straight back into it? Getting our 2 goals back up. Kane takes it on himself. And it is blocked by the defender. Picked up. It's Rabiot. Rabiot loses it. Picked up by McKennie. It's out to Danilo, who takes it on himself. And he kicks it very much wide. Covered by Gatti. Into Chiesa. Chiesa into Danilo. Into Rabiot. Rabiot. Ball into Danilo. Into Vlahovic. Vlahovic, what can Vlahovic do with this one? Takes it on beautifully to his left foot. And it's a beautiful goal from Vlahovic, who gets it perfectly on his left foot. And we have recovered our 2-goal lead. And we are close to the half-time mark. And referee calls for the half-time whistle, and it's 3-1 to Juventus. Ready? It's picked up by Alex Sancho. Quickly into Moretti. Moretti looking for the overlapping run of Vlahovic. What can Vlahovic do with this one? Vlahovic takes it on himself, and it's a beautiful goal. And Vlahovic scores again once more. He can't stop scoring. He keeps on scoring. And he is pushing. And I'm saying this, he's pushing for the Ballon d'Or in my opinion. So Swallow. Gets it into Moises Keane. Moises Keane. There's a lot of pace to burn, as I said before. Moises Keane skids past the first defender. Is it from corner kick straight to attack? Moises Keane runs all the way. Saved. And it's a beautiful deflected shot. Recovered by Moises Keane. And that's his 2nd goal of the game. Beautiful. Ready? Into the pass of Chiesa. Beautifully into Vlahovic. And it's another mistake at the back. And Vlahovic dances his way onto a hat-trick, I believe. I think that's it. That's it. There's no more comeback chances. Picked up by Bremer. Picked up by Kostic. Vlahovic was calling for it. It's a poor pass from Kostic. Danilo picked up by Awaya. Awaya. To the overlapping run. Vlahovic loses it again once more. It's a poor challenge from Locatelli, and that will definitely be a yellow card. The referee definitely bring back the play to provide the yellow card. McKennie into Kostic. Kostic gets it into Malik, and he was pushed. Vlahovic has been pushed off the ball, and I think that's it. And it's a 6-1 win for Juventus. And that's the end of today's episode. Vlahovic getting his hat-trick. And that brings us to the final part of today's episode. So it is still between Napoli and us ourselves, who are still perfect. We have a better goal differential, even though we had conceded 6 so far this season. So the top 4 is between us, Napoli, Milan, Inter Milan, and Calgary, Lazio, and Roma makes up the rest. So far, the relegation battle is Girona, who hasn't won a game thus far, Bologna, who has only drawn 1, and Verona, who has drawn 3 games and lost 2 thus far. So let's take a look at the standings for Golden Boot. And as you guys can see, Vlahovic is definitely on top with 7 goals so far in 5 games. Lukaku is there himself with 5 goals in 5 games, and Mata for Monza with 5 goals in 5 games as well. We do have another top 10 player in Chiesa with 4 goals in 5 games. That's not bad. Moretti with 4 goals in 5 games as well. Is there anyone else on this listing? Let us check. Moises Keane with 3 goals in 5 games, and I think that rounds up the top goal scorers as well. Assists, Kostic with 4, Danilo with 3, and Vlahovic with 3 himself. So Vlahovic is in the top 10 for both ranks, which is assists and goals. Chiesa is there in 15th place. Moretti in 19th place with 2. Szczesny himself is in 21st place with 1. Alexandro is there with 1. And that makes up the assist leaderboard. Clean sheets. It's 3 clean sheets so far for the Napoli goalkeeper, 2 for AC Milan, and the rest is for the other teams as well. We have been a little bit disciplined, and no red card. There's 2 red cards already for AC Milan this season. And that concludes today's episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.